Wednesday, middle of the week, and if you've got kids, they are probably going back to school today. Certainly my two boys are back at school, and I was really surprised whilst I went to bed early and didn't manage to sleep because I heard the teenagers still up moving around. The near 15-year-old son is already up without me needing to get him up at 7 o'clock. So there you go. I was having fears that him being up so late again last night wasn't going to help him get up in the morning, but no, he's already up in the shower. So first day is going well. But it's getting back into a routine, isn't it? And I've got so used to the other routine where after a session I often go out a walk or a jog before my work starts at about 9. So now it's back to making packed lunch boxes and getting everyone ready for leaving for the school bus. So just thinking about your routines and how easy it is to slip out of a routine, but how you quite quickly can get back into it. And that in mind, thinking about your yoga practice, if you've let it slip, just think, well, I can get it back. I can gradually build this back up into my normal routine. So maybe you can fit it in with the school mornings, getting up a little bit earlier, or at bedtime. Okay, we're going to start lying down in Shavasana. So lying on your back, and you've got a cushion under your head, and let your whole body relax. Feel the weight of the body on the floor. And take a breath in. As you breathe out, allow yourself to let go any tensions. Breathing in, breathing out. And just feeling the rhythm of your breath. Without any judgment, let the breath be. And let your mind be too. Whatever is going on, whatever thoughts or feelings you have, accept them, allow them to be. And then guide your way back to your body and your breath, focusing on this to feel more in the present moment. Feel each part of your body touching the floor, the muscles sinking deeper down as you relax. Now thinking about an intention, repeat it over 3 times. Now inhale, raise the arms up over your head, maybe with your hands touching the floor. Exhale, lower the arms back down. Breathe in, breathing out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Bend the legs, arms out to the sides. Lowering your knees to the left. Breathe in, bring the knees back in line. Breathe out, bend the legs to the right and pause. Breathing in, realign the legs. Moving side to side with each breath. Notice how your body's feeling, especially if you're doing this in the morning. Maybe aware of stiffness. One more time. Now your single leg raises, you can do one leg at a time. So one foot on the floor, raise and leg the up, lower the other leg. Moving with your breath, inhale, the leg is straight, exhale, lowering. Or you can do this with both feet above the hips. Lower one leg down, pause. Inhale, raise the leg up. Breathing out, breathing in. If you're feeling any discomfort in your lower back, place one foot on the floor. So if you're doing one leg, change onto the other side. Draw the tummy muscles in. Maybe starting to feel this in your lower tummy. One more. Bring your knees in towards the chest. Then make a little circle round with your knees. And then the other way. Good. Now roll over onto your side. We're going to do our side planks, a little bit of core strengthening in this session. So you might want to fold your mat at the edge or have a folded blanket underneath your elbow and your forearm. So your first variation, your legs are bent on your knees and feet are stacked. And then lift up, breathe in. You can come right back down, breathing out. Hips are forward. More advanced, you've got the legs extended here. Pelvic tilt, the heels in line with your hips and your shoulders. Know your limitations, doing what you can. If it's too much for your shoulder, do the first variation. Lowering down, change onto the other side. Draw the tummy muscles in, lift it up. That pelvic tilt, strengthening the whole of the upper body down one side. And lowering down onto your front. In Sphinx pose. Bring your hands under your shoulders, lift up and back into child's pose. Bring your head onto the floor or up log. Coming forward, do our core strengthening. Take the opposite arm and leg out. You can do one side 5, 6 times. Or change each time. More advanced, you can lift up into downward dog. Raise the straight leg behind you, bring the knee between the hands and pause. Breathe in, breathe out. Changing onto the other leg if you haven't already. Really feeling this working out your tummy as you're moving into a high plank position here. Okay, lower back down onto your knees. In a half plank, then lower down. Lift up into Sphinx or Cobra. Hands just in front of the shoulders. Lift it up. Lowering down, breathing in. Breathing out. Another moment in child's pose. Repeat your intention 3 times. Lifting up onto the knees. Breathing in. Gently bending back, breathing out. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Bring the arms down and up again. Inhale. Lift up through your pelvic floor, bending back. Know your limitations. If you feel safer here, place your hands on your lower back in Phoenix pose. One more time. Inhale. Squeeze the pelvic floor, hips forward. Hands in front, below the shoulders. A few cat-cow postures. Inhale in cow pose. Exhale in cat pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Listen to the sound of the Ushaya breath. One more time. Spread the fingers out, pinky touching the outside of the mat. Let's move into a high plank position. Down, maybe go onto your knees first, chest between your hands. We're going to lift up into half bow pose. So, if you've got any knee trouble, you might feel better doing this one here with the arms extended like a Superman, lifting the opposite arm and leg up. Inhale, exhale, lower down, and then changing. Always using the pelvic floor as you lift up into the back bend. Half bow pose, you're taking your hand to your foot. This might feel enough of a stretch for your quadricep. Deepening into a back bend, bring the forearm in closer. Lifting up, opening up your chest. Lowering down, change onto the other leg. Knees together. And lower down. Hands below the shoulders. Lift up slowly. You'll feel this in your lower back. Round in a circle. Inhale, the head is forward. Exhale, moving back towards your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time and then change direction. Forward again, knees below the hips, hands on your lower back as we do Phoenix pose. So engage the core, lift up your Mula Bandha lock. Exhale, hips come forward. You can keep the chin to the chest or take your head all the way back. Slowly guide your way again forward, hands on the floor. As we lift up into downward facing dog, your forward bend. Stretch through your heels into your calves, lowering one heel down at a time. Feel the back easing off as you push your shoulders away from your hands. Now lowering down onto the knees. So you have a few options here. And we're going to try our camel pose. So you might use blocks if you've not quite got the full range of motion to reach your ankle. So having the blocks just up at the side of your feet here. Or you can do Phoenix pose. Or you might do half camel pose. So you bring one arm round, place the hand on the heel or your block, bring the other arm out straight in front. Use your pelvic floor. Full camel pose, the other arm comes all the way around. Hips are forward. Opening up your chest. Slowly walk your hands back up your back, kneeling for a few moments. Feel the breath in your belly. And then change onto the other side, so doing this from the other arm. You might be here. Aware of any restrictions with your shoulder. Feel the stretch in your thighs, your hips. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you slowly lift up. Very slowly moving into your counter pose, child's pose. Knees wide apart, toes together. Stretch out your back. Allowing tensions to ease away. Forward from child's pose, bring the legs round in front. Still doing our core strengthening with boat pose. So any weakness in your lower back or your abdominals, keep your feet on the floor. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, lower back and pause. Breathe in, breathing out. Half boat pose, lifting feet off the floor. Arms are relaxed. Full boat pose, trying to straighten the legs. Posture well done. Cross the legs. Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, forward bend. Walk your hands back in towards you. Checking the cross of your legs as we do boat pose again. Maybe another variation. And then crossing the legs the other way for your forward bend. Drawing the navel in towards the spine. Well done. Cross the legs the other way. The unnatural way. Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, walk your hands forward, stretching out back and your inner thighs. Bringing your hands back in towards you. As we do our seated twist, straighten out the left leg. Or you can tuck this leg underneath with the right foot, the other side of the thigh. So we're here or here. Back up nice and tall. Inhale, raise up the left arm. Exhale, if you can, bring the arm the other side of your leg. And your right hand close into your back. Looking down to the floor, over your shoulder. Exhale, release from the twist, changing onto the other side. So this is good for your spine, good for the glutes. Inhale, exhale. Good for the digestion. I did have a little breakfast before this session, I always do. I know you're not meant to with yoga, but I like to have a little bit of toast. I can hear it gurgling away with the twist. And release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly bend forward. We've been doing a lot of work on our backs. Using the exhale to come further forward if you can. Breathe in, reach up, breathe in out. Okay, lying down on the floor. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Bring the knees out to the side, then the knees into the middle again. Moving the knees the other way, so forward and then out to the side, back round. Good, now place the feet down, we'll do bridge pose, ankles below the knees, feet parallel, hip distance apart. Arms out to the side, spread the shoulders out. Exhale, lift up into bridge. Maybe moving the shoulders, nudging them closer together under your back. Notice where you can feel the stretch in your body. Feel the belly rising and falling. Breathing in, breathing out, lowering down. Now Bring the soles of your feet together in Supta Baddha Konasana, letting the knees fall out to the sides. Place your hands on your tummy. Feel your breath here. It might be comfortable enough for you to stay in this posture for your relaxation, or to bring the knees together and extend the legs in Shavasana. So getting yourself as comfortable as you can for your relaxation. As you gently close your eyes, notice each part of your body as you move from your head down to the tips of your toes. Feel the breath. Imagine the breath is moving down each part of your body, easing tensions, healing anywhere needing healing, restoring and building strength. Anytime your mind drifts away, just notice where it takes you. If it's not helpful, gently saying not now. Come back to the present moment, back to your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Feeling each movement of your body as you breathe in and breathe out. Notice how you're feeling in your mind. Maybe a little calmer, more at peace than at the start. Notice any changes in the rhythm of your breath. Thinking of your intention, repeat it 3 times. Starting to make small movements with your body as you stretch out, opening your eyes. Roll over onto your right side. Slowly sitting back up. Bring your hands together. Namaste. Hope you have a great day and keep up your routine, keep up your yoga practice. It's when it slips and you notice how it affects your mood, even just how you respond to things, react, or even just flexibility and the suppleness in your body. So keep on going, and I'll see you Friday morning at